In this channel, we try to review all different chapters of primary school math. In this session, we talk about decimals. Decimal is a fraction, as you know, regarding the definition and entity of decimal, is a fraction is written in a different form. Fraction, when we use fraction that is a number that is less than a whole number. For example, we have another session regarding fraction. It's a quick talk about fraction. For example, we show the fraction in this way, 1/2 or 3/5 or whatever. So when we use the fraction, it means that the amount of this is less than a whole number. Decimal is the same entity, but it's showed that amount in a different form. In the form of decimal, we use point to show the fraction. We use a dot. For example, if I write 2.36, this number has decimal, and we read as 2.36. 2 is the whole number, and 36 is the decimal. So I have some example here. 6/10. 6/10, which is a fraction, is equal as 0.6. These two numbers are the same, 6/10 or 0.6, or 34/100, which is equal as this, 0.34. 0.34. This is fraction, this is decimal. Fraction, decimal. In a number, when we write any number, for example, I write 67. This is a whole number. I can write this number as this, 67.0. So these two are the same. Any whole number we can write it in the form of decimal. But after decimal is 0 because there is no any more amount. It's a whole number. So we can show it as this. As I said, 2.34 read as this number as decimal, read as 2.34. I would like to show the group or place of numbers. We remember that this is a whole number, 2465. This is group 1, group 10, group 100, group 1000, and you know it go on 10,000, 100,000, million, and so on. This is the point or decimal. This is group tenth or tenths. Then group hundredths. This thousandths, and for ten thousandths. So this is very important to learn and know the group of or place of a number, the value of a number. We look at the decimal, and left side of it is the whole number, as we know, as a simple numericals, and the group 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, million, so on. 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, and so on. And on the right side of the decimal is group tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths. This is important to remember. 1.2 and 1.20. I would like to say that these two have the same value. Deleting 0 at the end of the decimal doesn't change any numerical value. So when I write 2.34, it's equal as 2.340 or 0 or 0. So it doesn't change the value of this number. Okay. These are the fraction. I would like to show the same entity to write as decimal. 3 over 100. It's same as this. 3 over 100. 89 over 100. 0.89. 7 over 10. 0.7. 8, 2 over 10. That's a mixed number. 8 is the whole number. Instead of 2/10, I write 0.2. 8, 2/10. 8.2. 3.4, it's same as 3 and 4 over 10. Instead of 0.4, I can write 4 over 10, because this 0.4 is the same as this. Or 2.45 is 2 plus 45 over 100. Or, for example, if I write another one, 1.03 is equal as 1 plus 3 over 100. It's different as this, because this is 1 plus 3 over 10. We have to careful about how many digit is after decimal. There is 2 digit, so it's 3 over 100. And there is 1 digit, so 3 over 10, because it's group tenths and this is group hundredths. So we have to careful about this. 3.67, 3 is the whole number, group 1. 6 is group tenths. 7, which is 0.07, the value of 7, it's a group of tenths, hundredths. Okay. 3 over 5 equal 6 over 10 equal 60 over 100. These are the same value showing in different ways, and 3 over 5 equal 6 over 10. I can show it in decimal form, or 60 over 100, which is this. These are all the same. Put in a number line. I drew the number line here. This is 0, this is 1, and 2. So one by one, we have to find the place of each number. 0.80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so this is 8 So this is the place for 0.8 or 0.80. 0.15. So this is 1, this is 0, this is 0.1, this is 0.2. So in between is the place for 0.15. 1.2. 1 is the whole number. This is 1, so is after 1, 1.2. 2/10. So if we divided this distance in 10 equal part, so 1.210. So 1, 2. This is 1.2. 1 is 1, 0.2, 1, 2. So this is the place for 1.2. 0.2. It's 0.2 is less than 1. We have to go here. This is 0.1. This is 0.2. This is the place for 0.2. 0.05. Okay. That's the tricky one. Here is 0.1, and half of it here is 0.05. Actually, half of the 0.10. This is, if it was 0.10, the half of it is 0.05, which I divided this distance in 2, so it shows 0.05. And 1.50, it's after 1, this is the whole number of 1, and 5 is 1.5 or 1.50, both same as we just said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1.5 or 1.50. So this is the play, putting these numbers in number line. Put numbers in order from least to greatest. 1.23, 1.32, 1. This. Okay. First we have to look at the whole number first. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So regarding the whole number, they are all the same. So we look at the next group, which is group tenths. Tenth is 2, 3, 0, 3, 5, 0. So these two are the least. Because the group of tenths are the same, we move to group of hundredths. This is 3, this is 2. 2 is less. So 1.02 is the least. Then 1.03. Okay. So then 2, 3, 3, 5. Obviously 2 is the next one. 1.23. 3, 3, 5. Obviously these two are less than this. So because 3 and 3 they are the same, we have to look at the next digit, which is group hundredths. This is 2, this is 0. 0 is less. So next one is 1.30. Then 1.32, and the last one is 1.50. So this is how we put in order from least to greatest. Another one. 7.56, 7.05, 7.65, 5.67, 6.57, 6.05, 5.76. First we have to look at the whole number. Actually, we have to look at the digit on the left side. 7, 7, 7, 5, 6, 6, 5. So these two, 5 and 5. Okay, they are the same. So we look at the next group tenths. 6, 7. Obviously 6 is less. So the first number is 5.67. Next one, 5.76. Okay. 7, 7, 7, 6, 6. Obviously 6 is less. Between these two, we look at the next digit group, which is group tenths. So this is 5, this is 0. 0 obviously is less, so the next number is 6.05. Next is 6.57. Okay, now these three digits, these three numbers, 7, 7, 7, they are the same. We look at the next group, which is group tenths. 5, 0, 6. 0 is the next one. 7.05. 5, 6. 5 is less, so the next one is 7.56, and the last one is 7.65. This is how we order the numbers from least to greatest. Find the answer. 2.34 times 10. Okay. Decimal and 0. We learn how to deal with this matter, how we combine in multiplying or dividing a decimal number with a number as 0 at the end, like 10, 100,000, so on. Okay, 2.34 times 10. 10 is times 10 is reverse of decimal. It means that when we times this number to 10, the decimal moves one digit. There is 1 0, so the decimal moves one digit to the right. So this times 10, it's gonna be 23.4. So 23.4. So because it's times 10, decimal moves one digit to the right. 6.7 times 1000. Again, it's times, and there is 3 zeros. So this decimal moves 3 digit to the right. If it was division, the decimal moved backward to the left. Times moves to the right. 6.7. 6, 7, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So it was here. It is 1,000, 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3. Which is obviously the simple this. We don't write the numbers in this way usually. I just wanted to show you. Okay, next one, 6.08 times 100. Okay, we have the 2 zeros here. So decimal moves 2 digit to the right. So 608. This is the answer. 3.2 times 100. There is 2 zeros. So decimal moves 2 digit to the right. So the answer is 320. By time it will settle, I'm sure. Write the answer in form of decimal. 218 centimeter in meter. we remember that 1 meter, each meter is 100 centimeter. So this is actually gonna be dividing 218, dividing by 100. So it's 218 over 100, or 2.18. So 2.18. 218 centimeter is equal 2.18 meter. 69 millimeter to centimeter. We remember that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. So we want to change the millimeter to centimeter, we have to divide by 10. So 69 divided by 10, or 69 over 10, which is 6.9. Right? Dividing by 10, we have 1 decimal backward. So 69 millimeter is equal as 6.9 centimeter. 3 cents changing to dollar. We know that $1 equal 100 cents. So 3 cents, actually 3 divided by 100, or 3 over 100, which is 0.3. So 3 cents is equal $0.03. 2 quarters. 2 quarters to dollars. 2 quarters to dollars. Okay. Quarter is 25 cents. 2 quarter is 50 cents. 50 cents to dollar. So 50 divided by 100, which is 0. This, which is $0.50. We write this as this. They are all the same. We have learned that 0 at the end of decimal, it doesn't change the value of it. So 2 quarters equal $0.5. 5 nickels. Nickel is 5 cents. 5 nickel, 5 times 5 is 25 cents. So 25 cents changing to dollar, again 25 divided by 100, 25 over 100, or 0.25. So 5 nickel is $0.25. 7 dimes. Dime is 10 cents. So 7 dimes, 7 times 10 is 70 cents. 70 cents changing to dollar, 70 divided by 100. So is 0.70 or 0.7. So 7 dimes is equal as $0.7. If you are struggling with math, consider subscribing, as we have different videos for different math topics.